Hi friends, welcome to my channel Power Space. This is the first time you're getting to see me on my channel. I wanted to personally thank you for all the appreciation and the support you have shown me over the last 1 month since I started my channel. Thank you so much. Please do continue watching my videos, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, like, share. I will love to hear from you. Please put them in the comment box below. And now let's start with the video for today. Thanks for watching. So today's video is not about space organization. I will share with you how I do my monthly budgeting and manage day-to-day household expenses. These techniques, I have used them over the years and have helped my finances to stay in shape. I am not a spendthrift, but at least I don't face mid-month crisis. Let's begin. It's my really old habit to write down things. I do that even while budgeting. It doesn't matter if this is your first salary as a bachelor or a salary that is used to run a fully functional household. Now, there are certain expenses like grocery, milk, maid, etc., that we all have to incur. Writing them down is like a reminder that such payments are due. You can factor for expenses that are absolutely necessary before you end up spending it away. Since demonetization, my wallet has become a bit lighter with less cash coming out from the ATMs. But that really doesn't solve for all the problems. I therefore mark payments that can be done online or through wallets like Paytm. That way I also know how much of hard cash do I really need for the rest of the month. Now, leading a household is also about many precedented and many unexpected expenses. I like to factor that bit as well, and as I said, I write that down too. This, what you see here, is a small accordion folder that I have been using for my expense allocation from during my hostel days. Yes, it has been almost 15 years that this has been my best friend during all times. I strongly recommend you also to have one such friend for yourself. Let's now segregate all the cash that we have set aside for payments. The different sections of my folder are labeled with items of my regular monthly expense. Once I withdraw the amount, I split the cash. I keep aside the exact amount of change needed to make a payment. That saves my effort when the vendors come for collection. Some vendors like milk coupon guy, gas delivery boy, etc. cannot really have any fixed time for delivery and collection. So I tend to keep the exact cash to be tendered, labeled and bundled together in a separate box. Now I use this box inherited from my mom to keep all those little bundles handy to my family members. Doing this ensures that payment is made on time and delivery to different items received diligently. Trust me, vendors will respect you for your punctuality of payment. If you are a joint family, there will always be an instance where you might have to go and make an emergency purchase like extra curd, a packet of bread, milk, anything. Leave a small amount of cash behind for such emergencies. Attach a slip with the amount written on it so that kids don't misuse it. Also, make it a point to periodically keep checking how much cash is left over. Now try to keep payment record sheets like this one, and checkbooks that you frequently use in the same place or in a designated place handy to you. Don't waste your and the other persons who has come for collections his valuable time hunting for these things. Today is the world of apps. If you don't have the time, these apps will help you track expenses on the go as and when you spend. Now, many people like to maintain an Excel sheet for tracking down their expenses. You can also choose to do that. Now, this is also a very efficient way of tracking down one's expenses because one is always pretty much on the computer if you are a working person. Monthly expense notebooks are available on sites like Amazon. For your convenience, I have put a link in the description box below. Last but not the least, every single day since the last many years, I have been writing my daily expenses. It's like a financial health check. It tells you if your monetary hemoglobin has proper count to survive or not. Most importantly, it helps me value my own money, my father's when I was dependent on him, and my husband's, and everybody's hard work that makes a family sustain. So friends, all these little things hardly take half an hour of your time. Savings or no savings, the pleasure of running a financially smooth household is immense. Hope you find this video useful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. And until the next time, be organized, be productive and be happy. Bye-bye.